Live. It's been a long day. It was a good day. Today I could say was a good day. As stated before, just go over more types. Probably a little bit less energy than the last video. Um, I haven't gone over every single type that's on the website. It's just a way to connect everything else. So I'm in the seed room. I don't remember all. I need to sort some of these seeds so you can see. Clean them up a little bit better. I don't remember all the history on the stuff. This is from Matthew Arthur, M.A. Purple. Check it out. It gets like a purple, brownish, a reddish burgundy. Sorry, you got distracted. It's a super hot. It's a nice, sweet, unique flavor. You're just going to have to grow it yourself. So there's that. For many years, Jay Weaver had the Peach Ghost Scorpion. Now we got Jay's Red Ghost Scorpion, the red version. And as I stated, I have fun with my pictures. I just want to crank out some videos. I want to keep my sales up. I need one of the things, and these videos actually help me brainstorm. It's almost like having meetings, like a board meeting. Some of the stuff I do need to write down, I keep continuing going over in my head. What am I not going to grow anymore? Stuff like that. BBM, not going to grow those anymore. Just not going to do it. I might even have a plant. Purple cream. Oh, here it is. Here's one of them. Purple cream. I'm not growing these anymore. They're medium yields. I need high yields. I'm a business. There's over 30,000. I'm looking. I'm not going to show you. I'm looking. Not going to show you. Looking. Not going to show you. But yeah, I have my own personal vault of just all kinds of other peppers. There's 30,000 peppers in the world. I have close to 2,000 on my personal collection. So this is a great seller, but I'm discontinuing it. It's been moderate the past year, and I only get a medium yield on them, to be honest. So I need things with all high yields. Somebody asked me, is there high yield on it? I want to say yes. But this is more of a medium. Oh, another thing. I'm not going to get into the secret ways of Jimmy Pickles to get high yields on things. I'll tell you a couple things. When your plants are fully developed, shake them a little bit. Pepper plants are self-pollinators. Shake it. Shake, shake, shake it. I don't even know what god-awful person wrote that song, but let's never go there again. So, we have fun here on Friday night. So, you want to increase your yields, you're going to have to use a lot of nutrients without burning your plant and shake it. Medium yields. Not growing these again. So, once they're done, they're done. I don't know how many packs are left. You want those? You got to buy them. They're going to be done. Once they're sold out, it's over. Let's see. Is these on the website? No, they're not. I can tell. 7-pot yellows. I need to sort seeds on that. That's why I've been staying in a lot. 7-pot yellow. Like I said, I have fun with the pictures, the turtles and stuff. 7-pot yellows. I like the 7-pot orange a lot better. The 7-pot yellows are fantastic as well. You would think it's a high citrus, medium citrus, more sweet, and mega, mega heat. We're going to get the comments here. Outcast like Polaroid picture. Yeah. Oh man, some good things come to an end. That fish pepper was interesting in the last video. Them wild types. Yeah. Fish peppers, I will always grow. I grow those about every other year. I've got so many pickled seeds. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't need them, you don't need them. That's cool. Miller Tom Family Foods. Nice to see you. I got tons of peppers on my 7-pot yellows right now. Great pepper. Long Dog says, hello, Mr. Pickles. Good evening. It's getting pretty late there. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock here in California. Yeah, it's like midnight here. So, BBMs, Big Black Mamas from Troy Primo. I'm discontinuing those. Discontinuing the purple cream. There's a lot more to talk about. These will always be on the site. 7-pot pickle. It's a lime. It's like a lime pickle. It's like a lime mustard, rather. Named after me. All it is a color variant. Very unique color. It's not a mustard. It's like a mustard lime. Really neat. So it's named after me. White Moruga Scorpion. These are tasty. White Moruga Scorpion, like this massive heat. You ever have something that is so effing? It's not so tasty. It's so effing tasty. Effing tasty that you don't mind the extra burn and the sweat and the cap cramps. That's White Moruga Scorpion. Might as well talk about this. I do have permission for it, and I have plenty of seeds. I have a couple drawers back there. Kangstar Lemon Starburst. Yes, they do taste like lemons. It's a great pepper. It really is. I get high yields on these. Check out the pictures on the website. I do have permission. I do. From Kangstar himself. So these are on the site. I've been growing them for a couple of years, just personal and all that. Moruga Red Monster. Look how big they are. They're basically a Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, but larger. So, I'm going to show you something. If I can find it. That's not it. Come on, Pickles. Oh, man. I am tired. Wait. Do I have anything? Nope. I don't even have those labels. I was going to compare the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion with this. This is just a larger version. It's huge. It's like Trinidad Moruga Scorpions like this. Made you look. And then like it's like 3 times. It's like this big. It's this freaking big. A super hot is that big. You guys can have fun. You can pour your tincture in it and everything else. Naga Morich, one of the hottest peppers in the world. Look how gnarly they are. This is Show and Tell. Yellow Fatale. Really nice, sweet. It comes in, I always say things come in waves, like the gourmet flavors of the peppers. It's like sweet, like an orange lemon citrus flavor, if you will. Undertones of lemon citrus, lemon sweetness. Lemon sweetness. I feel like Kevin Nealon or something on Saturday Night Live in the 90s. It's a twist and it keeps turning around, and the flavors are lemon citrus. And it comes back to lemon, and then it's citrus, it's lemon, but everything's citrus. So, so got these. Might as well buy them up. I keep fresh seed stock. I'm giving, and I am giving more away free ones than ever. I got to keep fresh seed stock. Mustard Ghost, one of my favorite mustard peppers. It's not as hot as the regular one. Piquinto. Piquinto is like Spanish for little beak. Look, they're little beaks. block that out. Snack peppers. Salad peppers. I'm getting low on these Gator jigsaws. So, I don't know. Please. Please what? So, oh yeah, I really need to make a list. You know, I am really tired, but since I'm live, let's do this. Types that I'll discontinue. So if you don't have it, you're not going to get it probably from me in the future. Yes. Please keep reviews. Oh yeah. Okay. BBM. Purple. Cream. Like my nice messy writing. Types that I'm going to discontinue. Just because they're not big money makers. Tiger teeth, I don't care. Certain types that are so freaking good. So freaking good. I will never discontinue. And if I can't get sales up on certain things, I'm going to push it really hard, different directions, reviewers, culinary. I'm going to take a challenge on it. Tiger teeth are moderate sellers. I'm not giving up on tiger teeth. It's such an awesome pepper. Are they even available? Yeah, I got a few. I got 10, 15 packs left. Tiger teeth. That's what they look like. They're a habanero type. They're just so sweet. You taste it, it's sweet, it's medium walled. They're really good. High yields on them too. I'm growing a ton of them this year. So I'm going to be excited. I'll do multiple reviews on them. And let's get into some culinary cooking this year too. Brazilian Storefish Red. You can tell. This is not for sale, but see in the picture, the glass, that's what this is. I got all kinds of little gadgets and cool things. It's cool. It's like 3D. Look at that. Whoa. No, I'm only kidding. But, yeah, cool stuff, huh? It's like fingerprint it. Anyway, so that's what's in that. For some reason, I really went crazy. Here, let me put this back first. I'm growing a couple reds still. The orange and the yellow. I'm growing a bunch of those. So, Jimmy, as I said before, you have one of the best logos. Thank you. Yeah, it was a progression of the original demo is this. This is actually printed out, the original demo, before I was actually a company. So, yeah, it was a progression. All right. Oh, these Storefish, I love them. I freaking love them. I'm just taking a moment of silence just to concentrate on the flavor and the heat. I freaking love it. I really do. Here's another one. I didn't grow that much last year, so I'm growing more. Ecuador pepper. Super citrusy. It's a sharp heat. It's a sharp heat, not Sharpay, but sharp heat. Sharp heat, and it fades. It's like it goes boom, and then it drops, and then it kind of stays in that level for like 10, 15 minutes and then drops. Nice citrusy flavor. Got to come up with something. Angel hair pasta with I love crab meat, a little bit of crab meat, lemon juice, and the Ecuador pepper. So let's see. But how I like how it turns out on your final designs, I'm telling you, is noteworthy. For many reasons are going to go into you can put it in plastic cubes, it transfers well to many. It's just a great design. Thank you. I've worked on various designs today. I kind of realized I'll get to that in the future. I'm doing more contests in the future with t-shirts. I designed a t-shirt. I'm coming up with something that will happen around December. It'll happen around December. I'm planning on something already that it will actually be like Willy Wonka. No, you don't get a free tour. You don't get to own the company. But there'll be something of a ticket that will be in certain people's orders. Not now, but in like December. I might do a trial run to see how it increases sales. It's to increase sales, but it's for repetitive buyers, and there'll be like a token in there. You're gonna get something that I designed. I personally designed. Actually, somebody and I designed it together. A non-pepper person, a computer whiz kid, if you will, and we came up with an idea and design, and my visions came to life in multiple ways. And there'll be some random surprises starting, I think, in December of this year, to help increase sales, because sales drop around December a little bit. So I want to keep those going. So there'll be some surprises. There'll be a surprise in every. It'll be like 50 or 100 of them, and then there'll be bonus surprises on top. So I got to work out the details. Just something I'm coming up with. All that other stuff. Hey Jimmy, all my pepper seeds germinated, and now I have a super hot pepper plant to some mid-hot level heat plants. Awesome. Thank you. These still available? Yeah, they should be. If these are not on my site and you try to buy them, let me know. I got a couple packs. Meshe Pishi. I'm sorry, I really mispronounced that. Meshe Pichi. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Definitely mispronounced it. I'll get into things a little bit better. Yellow Ghosts. I had fun. See all the. I actually was taking pictures in the dark and trying to get the lights. This actually took me a half an hour to take this picture. The real pictures look a lot better than just this label, but this was fun. I have a lot of fun taking the pictures. Okay, we're always talking about I'm always talking about citrus. The most orange flavored pepper in history. Tangerine TS. TS stands for Tony Sherwood. This picture is actually great, but on the label, it does not come out that well. I love this. I really do love this one. One of my all-time favorites. Okay, there's nothing in there, but there's plenty in here. Chocolate habaneros. By the way, like I said, pay attention to the background and all that stuff. I get into a lot of trouble to actually do this stuff. Holiday pepper, I expected to do a little bit better in sales. Am I growing it this year? I don't even remember. I don't think I am. But it starts out white, goes yellow and red. I like it when it's white, to be honest. I like it when it's white. December is when I start buying. Cool. Print some of those yellow ghosts. Also, give me a thumbs up here in the video. We got 6. Let's go for 12 thumbs up. List of live stream I wrote down. You said you're not growing again. Oh, no. Purple jalapeno. Wait. A list from live stream I wrote down. You said you're not growing again. Oh, growing again. Meaning, okay. That doesn't mean that there's a difference between growing, seed stock, and discontinuing. What the most important thing is discontinuing. You can write down any notes you wish. BBMs are discontinuing like forever. I could always come back 3 years from now and put them back on, but once they're sold out, they're done. In fact, they're moderate to slow movers. So BBM and Purple Cream are definitely done. Once they're done, those labels get cleaned off. I wipe down all the coating, everything. It becomes a vacancy where I put other stuff. BBM, how much do I have? I could probably put like 40 packs. All right. I do have a bunch in here, actually. Dragon's Breath. See the dragon with the... I actually bought that toy just to do that. It's supposed to be the world's hottest and you'll die. No. Is it the world's hottest? No. Is it hyped? Yeah. Is it great? Yeah. So, I grew up because of demand. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Got the ghost pepper and here's something. I love this, but it doesn't. Trinidad perfume. You know what's weird about sales? Trinidad perfume was a massive seller 2-3 years ago, and I got to grow it every year. It's slowed down this year for whatever reason. People just didn't want it this year, but this coming year they might want it. Seeds are going to keep 2, 3, 4 years until they depreciate by 5-10%. So buy up. This is what they look like. I just eat them. There's a little bit of heat, not much heat in them. I just eat them as snacks. One of the all-time best peppers for salads. I'm a salad guy, believe it or not, with the side of ribs. I do have some of these left. White bell pepper. They do ripen red, though, but I like them better when they're white. Awesome. There's no heat in them. White bell pepper. So, cut them open long ways. Put some hot peppers in it. It's contrast. Anything you know about life, relationships, food, contrast. You want contrast. You want counterpoints, contrast. Now, once again, when I'm tired, I've been catching myself. If you know him, Kevin Nealon, I sort of sound like Kevin Nealon, just that weird rant. I'm like, man, I must have watched Saturday Night Live too much growing up. I got some jalapeno types, blah, blah, blah. Here's one that I love. I believe I'm growing it again. Cappuccino habanero. This one of my all-time favorite habaneros. They grow really big, like that big. You see, high yields on them. They're less heat than an orange. Well, it's about the same heat. I could go on forever and ever and ever. My goal was 500 varieties, releasing some new crosses. I'm pushing for as much sales as possible. So if you and you know that little special I was having like a month ago, I'm gonna hook up orders. It never really ended. It's just I didn't advertise it. I'm really gonna hook up orders. Let's see, right now it's May, it's almost June. Let's say another 6 weeks. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of playing this out in my head. This is kind of our board meeting here, if you will. You're all part of the team. You buy. So in a sense, you all have your input by what you buy and what you don't buy. If there's something I absolutely love and you don't buy it gets to the point. I'm just growing it for myself then, and that does happen. And some of the types are great. It just I feel a responsibility to actually educate and really push forward certain varieties, not just for sales, just to keep them alive, to keep them going. I got certain varieties on my site that nobody has. I'm the only seller on them. And there's some stuff I've showed very little people, but there's some great stuff coming out. All right, I'm missing comments. Oh man, I'm growing like a dozen purple cream. They look so cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. The white bow is hopefully going to be on my choices for next order. That's awesome. Okay, what's that say? Do the purple bows turn red also? Man, I grew those 2 years ago. I didn't even grow them last year. No, I think they stayed purple. I can't even remember. I'll have to look on the website. Does the purple turn red? I think they stay purple. The purple beauties. I think they stayed purple. It was like a dark purple red. I know there's a name for that, but I can't remember, to be honest. I have grown over probably now I have about 2,000 types. Will you ever grow Bourgogne peppers? I've had probably not. I've grown Bourgogne. Bourgogne came from John Harper in England. Bleeding Bourgogne came from Dr. Peter Murrell, which he's retired now. Which is it's just a bubblegum type. Gonna be honest, not really a fan. I used to sell those. I used to grow 30, 40, 50 plants of Bourgognes. And for some reason, they showed instability on stableness. And if there's a lot of that on, I'm going to discontinue it. If there's a lot of complaints, and I'm like, it's not my creation. I didn't work on it. It's like, give me a break on it. And they're like, well, nothing's really stable in the pepper world anyway. I isolate it so it doesn't cross pollinate. Don't execute me because I took the extra mile and did that. Give me a thumbs up. Helps analytics. I'd like to see 12 on there. No thumbs up? No. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to grow Bourgognes. Not going to. Not a fan. Okay, so there's that. I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired. I work over 100 hours a week. No joke. And now I'm pushing around on probably 120 hours a week. I've been sorting seeds in my office. The office is overlooking the grow. So all plants are out, but not all plants. I think, I got to figure out Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, one of those days, I'm going to have everything set up. It's going to be next week. We'll say by the end of next week, everything will be set up. The greenhouse will be fixed up a little bit better. Grass will be cut probably tomorrow. And I'm just pushing forward. Still sorting seeds from last season. I got some surprises, big surprises coming up. So anyway, I got to keep my sales up. Otherwise, I run out. If I can't keep my sales up on a daily basis, it could run me out of the company. So I got to keep it. You keeping the paper lanterns? I might run out of powder this. Paper lanterns. I don't, Dirk. That's a great question. That's a top-notch question, because I was thinking about that. I don't know if I am. If I'm not, and I do run out, I'm going to have to grow them next year. I'm not sure. I might be growing them this year. If I am, which I don't think I am. Let me look at my supply. I know I got my own personal supply. I don't know. Paper lanterns, I do love those. I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna go look to see. I should have them on my website. If not, I'll just add some because I got like a whole pouch of them in there. It's too late to start anything, but it's good to buy seeds and keep them for the following season or season 2. Keep them in a cool, dark place. Some people keep them in a refrigerator. I'm not a big fan of that because moisture gets in there, especially if you have kids and they open up the fridge and they're in there looking for their juice. Hey, where's my juicy juice? But, okay. I don't know how you keep track of all the peppers you grow. I would definitely be doing some kind of computerized organization. Computers right here. Computers right here. How that would be. I just got inside Dirk's head to be like, dude, Pickles, man, don't do that, man. I freaked myself out. I'm calculating. Okay. Oh, man. I have paperwork. I have to keep paperwork on everything I do. Everything I do. So paperwork is involved. Yeah, everything's on the computer. I can pull up files. I have files from 8 years ago. I got files from, I haven't been in business that long, but I kept files on everything. But yeah. All right. I'm going to check out my website for paper lanterns. If it's not on, yeah. And here's a tidbit. You're gonna love these. I love these. I should have had this whole thing filled up with seeds. This whole thing. And why I didn't? It's such a headache de-seeding them. I mean, when you got to de-seed like 50,000 of these, and you're at 18 hours a day de-seeding. When I de-seed, I drink more coffee than you could ever imagine, and that's when I start slowing up on the reviews. And I'm just de-seeding. I'm like freaking. I'm dancing and I'm singing, and there's no music. That's how much I work. Those peppers, they're easy to de-seed, but they're so small. I slice them. I usually don't use a knife, but I slice them, pull them back, and there's a bunch of juices that go on there, and it's harder to dry it out. So then I have to move it to. There's more of a process doing those, so I would add more seeds. I do love those. They're beautiful to look at. I just remember, just in general, having a nightmare de-seeding those. There's other types that are worse, way worse. Anyway, before I forget, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna check out my paper lantern inventory, and I don't know if I'm growing them this year. If not, I'll grow them the following year, and I'll just grow like 50 plants. That way, I have a bunch, and I'll push it hard. So, you know the song, you know the words. You tell your wife, your girlfriend, your husband, boyfriend. You tell the kids down the street. You tell the kids' dogs. You tell the parakeets. You tell the squirrels in the trees. Isolated Seeds, JP, pepperseeds.com. Cut, boom.